Greetings, Jianse. I'm afraid I have yet another favor to ask of you. Please go to the Talus dungeon in Zaiwei. The guard captain will explain it all when you arrive. Jung Han.
I always dreamed of living in the palace. Now that I'm here, it's quite bland.
No more!
Apologies, Jianse. I can't let you enter unless you have a notice from a magistrate. Ah, yes, of course. I thought you looked familiar. Well then, I won't waste your time with any sort of highfalutin pleasantries. The long and the short of it is that my soldiers think this place is haunted. I've never seen a ghost before, but I have seen a man in full armor urinate in his boots. Things are getting weird, Jianse. We think the polterghost, or whatever it is, died in this prison. We searched for clues, but all we found was an old flute. We stowed that dingy squawk pipe up by the royal chambers, but I have a strange suspicion we missed something in the cells. Would you mind helping us investigate? Feel free to look in the cells.
Li Muhan's hiding something.
Days, and yet the Dark Emissary insists that we entertain this diplomat with a full festival's worth of music and feasting. Has she no respect for our fallen Empress? We have not yet begun the days of grieving, and yet she insists that we now play songs of celebration.
Li Muhan's hiding something.
Did you find anything? Ah, a diary. Excellent work. You came across it so quickly. Yes, well, that's because I found it earlier, Jianse. The truth is, I can't read. I'm just a soldier. What do I know of such things? I see. In that case, I may know someone who can help. Her name is Lady Own. You'll find her in the Solin Palace. She knows all the diplomats.
No more! Yeah!
Please, slow down. My, you are spirited. You must learn to slow down, warrior. Appreciate the scenery. Empress Namsolin designed this garden to be enjoyed, not trampled through. Jungwan, I remember him well. He was such a sensitive soul. Quiet, too. And Namsolin's favorite musician. He was heartbroken after she passed. He and the royal musicians played elegies in her memory all day and night. I know you warriors hardly have time to stop and mourn, but the rites are different here. A royal funeral takes weeks. It is a time of reflection, a time to pay respect. But that wretched emissary Jin So-yun had no regard for that. She welcomed some diplomat into the palace during the mourning period, and demanded the court musicians entertain him. Jungwan and the other musicians refused, so Jin So-young had them beaten and imprisoned. They were all but forgotten, until the Empress made a memorial for them in Sweet Blossom Pavilion. What I wouldn't give to hear them one more time. if only to say goodbye. It's time I pay them a visit.
No more!
Remember to mind your manners in front.
No more!
I understand some of my soldiers damaged your flute during the raids. I give this to you with my apologies, and hopes to someday hear you play.
I will follow my Empress.
Where'd you get that flute, you gnat?
Leave him be. I gave him the flute as a gift.
Your Majesty.
It's different this time, yet somehow it's the same. Am I a terrible mother for doing the things I've done? Will I raise this one well?
Your Grace is the kindest person I know.
But is kindness enough?
I can't believe it. It's impossible.
Be grateful for the
Poor
time
angel.
we had.
She'll never know her mother.
How can we go on?
It's
Be
not
grateful
fair.
for the time we had.
You expect us to play joyful music at a time like this? The Empress has not even been buried.
You dishonor her. I refuse. We will not play.
I will not dishonor the memory of my Empress!
You heard them. Put them in the dungeon.
That song was for the birth of a princess.
내 마음 이리도 왜 이리 서글퍼
still, the Princess and Empress Namsalin, the one who inspired it all. I will never forget you, Your Grace.
I knew you'd come. I've never heard music so bittersweet. Thank you for giving them a chance to say goodbye. May they all find peace.